So I've been working with Lawrence since April 2023, so just over a year. Looking back, it feels like a million years ago. I feel like I was a totally different person, but I had just broken up with my long-term partner. I was feeling pretty lost within myself, and I make no secret of the fact that I signed up with Lawrence because I wanted to change my body for purely aesthetic reasons. I had always kind of done running or other forms of exercise, but I'd never lifted weights. I was always too kind of nervous to get involved in the weights in the gym. Far too self-conscious, yeah. But in April last year, I decided that I needed help to start working towards the body that I wanted. So I did some online research and I found Lawrence's content, which really spoke to me. So with a healthy amount of trepidation, I took the plunge and I haven't looked back since. It was the single most impactful decision I think I've ever made, and it's truly changed my life. In the time I've been working with Lawrence, I've obviously trimmed off some fat, a few spare tires around the midriff, also built some new muscle. But soon after I started working with Lawrence, I realised that it was more than just physical results that I was looking for. Working with Lawrence means that you get access to breathing workshops, mindfulness sessions, also some really interesting goal setting sessions and motivation as well. So that's what I think truly sets Lawrence apart from other coaches. It's a holistic overhaul. Those aspects are such a necessary part of making a new routine stick, keeping you motivated to achieve the goals that you're setting. You also get these great meal plans. They're not only super easy to cook and convenient, but they also taste great. So it's, there's no excuse for staying on track with your macros and your nutrition. So far, my experience, as I've said before, is working with Lawrence has changed my life completely for the better. I've never been able to stick at any kind of fitness goal before for more than a few months. Even though I've gone through some pretty big, disruptive life changes over the past year, all throughout that time, putting Lawrence's plans and guidance into practice, I've been able to use my training goals as an anchor to keep me on track. Also, what I think sets Lawrence apart from other coaches is that he genuinely cares about each and every one of his clients' progress. He's super responsive to messages when I need guidance or if I need some specific help on a move or an exercise. He's always quick to share tutorial videos whenever they're needed. So if you're thinking about working with Lawrence, my advice to you would be stop thinking about it and just do it. Don't waste any more of your precious time. Just sign up today and get started. I promise that you won't regret it. It's truly life-changing.